Big oof. What's up, CK? Sorry, I'm just I wasn't really expecting to do this. I'm just getting it set up. Evening, everybody. We're at 9 players in the server. Just finishing getting stuff set up. Evening, everyone. Ryan Emo making his attempt on the jumping puzzle. Alright, we are about 3 minutes past. Like I said, currently 9 in the server. Swap over to the server itself in just a minute. Hope everybody's doing alright tonight. This is our last match of Season 3. Best of 3. Gold Finals. Thunder vs. T3. Been a lot of drama lately, to say the least, so this is a bit of a grudge match. T3 without the vaulted no name. Alright, let's see here. Is that score block flags? Not really. I can stretch it out a little bit. This should be a pretty interesting matchup. Thunder has been pretty flawless on Lennon. We've got Anzio following that. I really feel like that's probably an equal map on either front. PDX nades might make the difference there. And if we go to 3, there is no telling what happens on Railroad 2. Anytime these teams clash on a Railroad-style map, it tends to be about a 10-point game. So, pretty interested to see how this goes. Like I said, I know this is kind of a big grudge match, final match of Season 3 here. Looking at the classes, I'm not seeing anything untoward, nothing unexpected. PDX is sticking with the rifle here, but with Bud here, that makes sense. Alright, well, before this gets started, because I partner on Twitch, it like auto runs ads, so I'm just gonna go on and run an ad real quick so that we won't get one in the middle of this match. So sorry. It will be over soon. Subscribe, and I don't think you have to watch them. I think that's the thing. Love you guys. Hello, hello.
Hello, Tony.
Hello, Matt. If you just spoke, it was very not good.
Still not good.
I don't know what I did, but I can no longer hear you. I heard you just a second ago, and now it's fucked.
How about now?
That is much better.
I didn't do anything, but hopefully it just keeps working.
There we go. Excellent. I'm going to try to, I got partner at the beginning of season 2 or whatever, and I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing on Twitch, so I'm trying to run an ad now so that it won't run in the middle of the freaking match.
Gotcha. Yeah, it worked.
I was just kind of extrapolating. I feel like this is probably going to be a really big grudge match. With all of the shenanigans that have gone on lately between these two teams. I find it incredible that Thunder has been around for as long as they have, and that no one has called them Thundercats until now. That's
It's a great epiphany.
It is. It is.
Maybe it was all worth it just for that.
Maybe. Maybe my stress levels through the roof are worth a Thundercats meme.
Maybe.
Probably not, but maybe.
Maybe us all wanting to just kill ourselves are worth it.
Yeah, maybe. People seem to think this is an even match. I am of the opinion that Thunder has the edge on this map. I haven't really watched a lot of gold matches this season, so I can't speak to how T3 performed here, but I can speak to how Thunder performed against my team last season, and dominant isn't the word. It's, I don't know what I could say on Twitch without getting banned, but dominant's probably as far as I'm going to go. It was rough.
Corey could have uploaded that VOD to Pornhub.
Yes, that is, it might be a new category, but people will find it. They will find pleasure in it. So I'm of the opinion that Thunder takes this map. What do you think, looking at the matchup here?
I agree. It could be close. It could be closer than we think. PDX is kind of one of those X Factor guys that you just never know what he's going to do. Seems like he's always in the right place with a grenade to get a double kill on well or long, or just kind of everywhere all the time.
Mm-hmm.
If he really pops off, and if Bud pops off, I could see them keeping this close. If that doesn't happen, I think Thunder probably wins this by a couple.
Yeah, I think it'd be a couple caps, especially if they get rolling on Axis side, because on Allied side, I really feel like it's going to be 100+ points Thunder. So if Thunder is able to get a starting advantage here, I think T3 is really going to have a hole to dig themselves out of.
Looks like we got some VIPs in the chat tonight. I see Sapphire out there.
Oh yeah, we'll call him Wigsy.
Yeah,
YouTube
little
star.
Fima.
Yeah.
And some guy named Crazy Killer that I've never heard of before.
I think off initial, I really want to see how Apartments is going to go. So we're going to watch Taylor here. He does have the worst allied spawn, probably, for this. But let's see how Apartments opens up here. If T3 wants to, like I said, stay in this map, in my opinion, it's really going to come down to the Apartments team. Taylor with an opening frag on Jules. Dorito trading Leo.
They immediately capped long.
Very, very quick out of T3 there, capping long. Just like maybe they prioritized it. They sent 4 Apartments, so Thunder is capping well. Bud sitting in a corner, catching Jaggin, and nope, does not go for the second. J-Rod trying to answer with a nade. Hits him to 4 HP, but Bud grabs the stops and pushes for the spawn. T3 with a flurry of kills.
Jared's not going to be happy about that.
The flank right there on Dorito, and the second kill on Jared, all with 4 HP. Bud is slipping into the back line here. It really causes some chaos. That's a 4 or 5K for Bud at this point. He's finally traded by Tox out of red.
Jared's going to have to do some work here to keep him alive.
Yeah. That's a quick 2K for Tox, answering at the well cap.
4 down.
With a third in connector. T3 with a quick answer for 3 kills, though. Tox getting spammed through red doors, down to 5 HP. Almost a double there. The 3K from Tox there. Oh, Patton finally answers. Yeah. Jesus. Taylor not able to break long here. This is back and forth Lennon.
Quick swing of map control.
PDX with a nade. Trying to take a little long control here, going for loft. Doesn't get jagging with does get jagging with that one with the bounce. Does he have anybody here to cap? He does. Going for the wall spam. T3 picking up long. Sounds like Bud just got a one shot there.
1 bullet straight to the nose.
Nade bounce from Dorito takes him out though. See what's going on over at well. Tox pushed up in red. Great kill with the pistol there, but Leo does get him with the frag.
Jared's going to look to control that treehouse this whole half if he can.
Absolutely, pushing red and just being in their spawn, causing chaos. Looks like whoever, maybe Patton at the door, managed to get clipped, but did not go down. Dorito ready to frag here in apps. Gets the first one, now pushing for swing.
It looks like they're trying to kill a wave here before they get long.
Long has been capped. Dorito goes for the cap, and Taylor backs up from underpass, grabs him. T3 holding strong on the one here.
Thunder's one of these teams too that they're really gonna look to squeeze them out. They're not gonna over push here.
Yeah, it's a very constricting play style. It's really, no matter where you try to go, they shove you back into the form that they want you. Three quick kills from Thunder. T3 just still holding strong in spawn here, not able to really push out yet. This is a double cap map, so remember that with this season we introduced that 60-point cap for these style maps, so this match right now being a 10-point affair, that could really come to play if we're going to be this close the entire time. Both snipers holding strong here. Jagan trying to get the door while Patton is working his way into stairs, going for mid.
Nick casually clearing middle with a pistol.
His pistol is insane, man. If I could get half the pistol kills Patton would, I'd be a gold player.
That's a quick 4 down for Thunder.
That is quick 4. Leo does answer in red, but does get traded by Tox immediately. Tox making a play in red. Wall spam onto Till. Does get traded by Bud through the door. Looking at kills, we've got Tox leading the way for Thunder by a huge margin. 15 kills so far. Taylor on the allied side with 11. PDX playing safety here. Trade 2 and 2.
Looks like PDX is pretty nervous about Red Rim.
Yeah. Definitely looking for a ninja dive cap. Can't seem to get the wall spam with the guy in blue. Ryan Emo trades him through dubs. Till finally gets him, but it sounds like the reinforcements are coming in here to blue. Will they get the well cap? Not able to break it. They do break it. Dorito nade from underpass. Dorito made his way into red, making a push. T3 just kind of locked in spawn once more. 3 guarding the flag.
I don't know if they're going to expect Dorito to be in here. If they clear Tox, they might assume it's free.
Yeah, well, Tox was just found in apartments, so they may be expecting someone there. Dorito was just found by Leo. Till trying to work his way into well, nading blue.
Point captured.
T3's getting a lot of picks here. Looks like they might go for well.
The trade on Tox there really messes with the well cap, yeah. Nice jump frag out of Jules, catching PDX off guard there. Does get traded by Bud, who I believe is in apartments. Yeah, riding the stairs. Riding the stairs at T. Tox grabbing the one flag here. If he is able to hold, he fell back to apartments and got traded by PDX, who's just kind of playing the off angle, trying to hold that double kind of long.
No real clear favorites here so far. A lot of back and forth play.
Can't believe Taylor missed that shot there on Jules. Feels like it was dead on, but quick 3K at a T3. See if they can convert this into a well cap. Patton taking the sniper well, trying to... And a quick answer from Thunder. It just seems like a 3-3 trade across the board. Patton again with that pistol.
He's nuts.
Nice frag on Ryan Emo, coming back to check dubs. See what he can do over here at long. If he's able to secure an anchor position here, maybe they can start flooding well. Does get traded by Jagan with a Stoss.
There's PDX.
PDX with a triple nade. Thunder thought they had long. Everything looked clear, and just out of nowhere, a trip nade from PDX. T3 with 3 dead at the moment. Getting respawns out.
Thunder.
That's 4K at a Thunder. It might be.
I think it was.
Taylor holding it long. Might be the only T3 player out of spawn right now. Nice 2K from Taylor answering, trying to hold this long for his team.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Thunder was able to get middle back, but that's about it.
Closing in on a 30-point lead for Thunder. Taylor, nice frag on Jagan. J-Rod does answer him, though, at long. See what Till's up to in red. Looks like it's been him versus Tox or Dorito, depending. Tox with a nice crouch peek into Till there. Looks like he's going for an nade, but he's going to be a little too late. Might be trying to throw it over the wall. Looks like he didn't make it.
Point captured.
The apps has really seen back and forth. Thunder, has been pushing out of the swing a little bit, but T3 seems to continue to answer, hold long, and continue to reacquire apartments, at least up to T. I haven't seen them make any blue pushes, but...
Yeah, Thunder seems to be putting a lot of focus on keeping well control, and long not so much.
Yeah. Taylor making a play towards blue. Looks like his team's going for well. He's making a play towards blue to the 1. Almost with the 2K. T3 finally able to grab well for the first time.
It's a good shot by a Jag in there. If he doesn't get that could be a cap out.
That absolutely could have been a cap out. Spamming into blue. Got one here. TK'd by his own teammate. That's 3 down for T3.
That could be well back.
It could be. Patton holding long here, holding strong. Misses the flick.
What Patton did wrong there is he's trying to use his sniper rifle.
He should be using the pistol, that's... T3's in danger now, both double caps down. PDX holding long towards mid. Might come down to him depending on where Tox is at over red. Leo spamming red room. Tox does get walled by Leo there. It's a quick 4K out of T3.
Lot down there. This could be trouble.
See if any nades are pending for blue room. They are. Till Jim grabs one. Got a guy hiding in an underpass that Till grabs as well. This might be a well cap for T3. J-Rod trying to answer out of underpass, preventing this cap. Doesn't seem like he's going to be able to do it, but drops out of double. PDX with a nade out of blue, grabs Dorito. Second frag, third frag. Tox trying to answer. Is anybody left on Thunder right now? Jaggin grabs Bud. Patton trades Dorito. Thunder is able to escape that without a full cap. 17-point game right now.
There at underpass, but he got traded back out. Thunder's gonna look to stabilize here.
Yeah. They're gonna need to pick a double cap and just kind of work it without allowing somebody to squeeze through the seams. It's another TK out of PDX. He's really trying to go for those frags. It doesn't seem to care which team it hits. Till Jim with the waiting kill on blue.
What an angle.
Yeah. Makes his way into blue room. Might be able to cause some chaos here, pushing towards this one. Sounds like Thunder is flooding towards underpass. Till is able to be traded by Tox. We've got a heavy pushing up to blue now. Played the same angle Till just did. Here comes the prone. Bud with the prone. Nade past him. Leo takes out his friend. Patton trying to trade rubber here with a couple guys along. Not quite
easier
sure
to do when you've got PDX helping you out.
It's true. Looks like it was J-Rod at the trying to breach into long. 3 quick kills out of Thunder, answered by a single from Bud. Thunder is able to grab the well cap.
That's 5 down. T3 is going to be on a respawn though.
Big respawn coming out of T3 right now. If Thunder just doesn't die to these initial nades and can kind of use this to squeeze some map control back. Tox just misses on red. Hits him with the pistol. Finally gets Leo in red. If he can use this to push...
this could be trouble.
This could be huge trouble. If he's able to grab a couple guys. Oh, nice shot on swing. He's grabbing the one. He is still alive. He can take just a couple here and buy some time. Takes one off of the additional spawn.
Looks like maybe Taylor was holding long or middle there still.
Yeah, Taylor, 4 quick kills out of T3. Just keeps answering. We're down to a 2-point game, Matt. Wasn't watching the ticks there. 5 minutes left in the first half.
I don't know that I've ever seen a Linen half this close.
I don't think so either.
Tie game.
T3, especially towards the end of this half, is really putting Thunder on their back, really trying to press for this full cap. Tox trying to breach through red, does grab Bud with a nade. Goes for the shot behind well, misses, trying to push apps. He may go all the way to the one. Grabs Taylor in the big window.
What a flick shot.
If he's able to cause some chaos here at the spawn, Bud in the perfect position to end that push out of Tox and Thunder. T3 holding both double caps. Till Jim once again in the spot outside of blue. Dorito trying to make a play at long. Gets traded by PDX. There's a nade coming in from underpass as well. It's not underpass combined. It's not working tonight. Bud pushing up to the T and apps. Just traded by Ryan Emo.
Those are 3 big picks. They're flooding long through that middle, and they finally got control.
Till is able to grab Tox here. Has a decent position in underpass. Jagan playing the ultimate guard here just with an Unter holding long stairs. I feel like he's been here for the last 5 minutes.
Probably be there for another 3.5 minutes, too.
We're at a 10-point match now in T3's favor. I think the highest Thunder got was around 30 points. It wasn't quite there. It was like 26, 27. So T3 has definitely done a great job of grabbing these double caps and putting the pressure on Thunder here. 3 kills out of Thunder. 3 kills for Jules. Tox trying to get this wall shot. Till Jim flanks Jules. Tox still trying to go for him in blue. Does grab him. I feel like Tox probably makes a play for Apps here, trying to help secure that middle cap. Does get traded by a PDX nade. Just gonna ski ball another. Patton with the pistol kill on Ryan Emo. I think that's his 8th pistol kill. Leo may be making a play for the 1 here. Jules with the huge clutch. Jules and Dorito out of blue trying to hold this 1 flag. Jagan accidentally TKs Ryan Emo. 2:26 left. Brother on brother violence. Dorito does manage to grab middle and a little bit of breathing room for Thunder here. T3 has really got them on their back in these last 8 minutes of this half. 2 minutes remaining. Dorito gets traded by Bud. T3 swarming apartments again. 3 of them
T3 is
right
going
now.
all in now. Thunder's really going to have to hold on here.
So Jagan playing long stairs does get traded by Patton. Till Jim TK's Taylor. I assume that's in blue. Pat with a 2nd kill. Does get traded by Tox over long, though. Thunder, if they're able to secure a double cap and just hold it, that would buy them some breathing room in this half. It's going to happen. Taylor not expecting Tox, but Bud does trade him from behind. Another kind of critical TK there. Jules getting traded out. Ryan Emo does survive the nade, but PDX trades him, falls back to the big window, trying to prevent this long cap. Dorito grabs him. Jagan with the TK. They do. Oh, Till Jim with the frag. They get long, but T3's answering immediately, going for that long cap again. Can Thunder break it?
Not in time.
Tox with a 2K. 51 seconds remaining. Have the full respawn out of Thunder here.
If you're Thunder here, you just gotta hold on. You don't need to push out. Just don't get capped on before this half ends.
This is your Axis half. You know that this is an allied-sided map. Prevent the cap out. 30 seconds remaining. PDX with a 2K out of blue. Doing work with his green door here.
He's just not getting hit.
Prone with the Grand. Ready for the respawns out of the left side.
PDX is still alive somehow.
Got this guy pushing out of blue. Another out of blue. One more.
Oh.
11 seconds remaining. Looks like this is all of T3 back in the spawn.
Corey with a big 2K at the end.
Thunder might grab this well before the transition. 145 to 103. Thunder escaping death for about the last 8-9 minutes of this half.
That's nerve-wracking. Push back to your first, just wave after wave after wave crashing into you. They did a great job holding on there. So if you're T3 here, Tony, do you feel good having a 42-point lead, or are you a little nervous?
I think you're a little nervous. I mean, I think you feel good in that you had Thunder on the ropes for a long amount of time, but I am of the opinion that it is a lot easier to cap out on this map as allies. Once you're able to get those access, even on this version of Lennon, once you can get them pushed back in their spawn, it's mind-numbingly terrifying to try to push out of blue room and finally break out of that. They weren't able to get that full cap. I think if they were over a cap, if they were 60 plus points, I think they feel a lot more comfortable. But this is the matchup that we expected. This is less than a cap in the first half of this thing. I think this might be what we're looking at the entire night.
I feel like if Thunder comes out here and if they can get a cap in the first 5 minutes of this half, it could get out of control pretty quickly.
Yeah, yeah.
So if T3 holds off that first initial push, if they can kind of keep them at bay, they've got a chance here. They just got to hold on.
They do indeed need to hold on. I saw people. Sorry, I really wasn't paying attention to chat. Was there something that needed to be dealt with? Hope you guys are having a good time tonight. The Thunder vs. T3 Gold Finals, Season 3, the last match of the season. Hopefully didn't miss anything important in chat.
Louis talking about a Ziploc bag.
Well,
seems pretty important.
It's very exciting. Just making sure there wasn't somebody I needed to ban or something. Really, as long as chat doesn't go too crazy, we're good. I think my big takeaway for the first half is Thunder got pushed but didn't break. Patton's pistols are broken. The CVAR checker will be investigating pistols going into Season 4. I don't know what's going on, but this man has a freaking Uzi instead of a 1911 or a Luger.
Nick has balls of steel to go with it.
He just peeks like middle with a pistol,
clearing
and he kills
middle.
heavies. It's insane. We opened up with Taylor last time. Let's take a look at Jules at Apartments. See how the apps trade goes for Thunder this first half. He is not Nope, he is a slow rolling apps.
Taking the scenic route.
PDX with the opening frag the second half on Tox. Assume that was it well. Jules playing super safe in Apartments here. Doesn't want to give up early control.
Point captured.
Thunder grabs long. T3 grabs. No, is broken. Well is broken. We've got 3 T3 players here at well. Doesn't look like another break is coming anytime soon.
You almost got to mirror the first half here. Quick cap by allies on long.
Forgot to look at frags towards the end of the last half. My bad. Have to catch that later.
Had Toxinator top fragged, I think, followed by PDX and Taylor.
That is consistent with when we checked it the single time during the half. So.
Jared is popping off right now.
Tox with a push on the one within the first 2 minutes of the match. Almost makes it to the flag. Ryan Emo playing doubles here. Gonna try to make a play on
Taylor. 2 people in blue right now.
Taylor answers with a quick 2K. I'm assuming at long. Taylor has grabbed the one and is about to get backstabbed by Ryan Emo here. No, that's PDX. We're still missing. Taylor is still on the one somewhere.
Got 2 people at each other's ones playing sneaky.
Just realized I was looking at the wrong spot. Taylor making a huge play here. Does get traded in the back by Tox, who had to come back and find him.
Point captured.
Till Jim, I was about to say, does he duck net that nade? Does get traded by the nade of J-Rod.
He almost got away with it.
He almost did. J-Rod play with a bar just sitting underneath the loft. Just waiting for somebody to make a step above him. Here comes Pat with that pistol of his. Let's see how this plays out. Got a lot of T3 players bottlenecked here at stairs and underpass.
Looks like Dorito picks up a quick 2K.
J-Rod's still sitting? Yep, still sitting. Here we go. T3 trying to make a play towards long. Jared gets the first. Patton falling back towards bench. Does he get the second? He is traded by a Patton pistol.
Shocker.
Completely unexpected. Patton with 1 HP after that duel hits an incredible no-scope or quick-scope on Jagan. T3 might be making a play for long here, especially if Patton can get one more.
He's got to stay alive here.
Just misses the flick shot on the jumping guy out of swing. Tries to go for the spam wall at T. Big kill from Jagan there. Opening long back up.
It's a quick 4 dead for T3.
Sean, appreciate the follow, my man. Nice shot for Jagan. Thunder has secured the well and are pushing on all front. I did not know that jump was possible. A little backwards jump into loft there. Slick play by Corey.
Making a push for the 1.
They are pressing on all sides. That is 3 down from T3. Looks like they've got a guy, Patton again with that pistol. Quick 2K out of Patton trying to secure long. That's a third for Patton. Single-handedly clearing Thunder out of his front.
Good pick by Ryan. Keep him from getting long.
Nice frag out of Dorito. Ryan Emo follows it up with a 1 on Bud, and Dorito grabs a 2K.
Dorito is popping off right now.
Dorito making a play for the 1. Just misses the jumping guy right outside of blue. Nails the headshot on Bud.
T3 in the meantime secured long and flanked middle.
Dorito causing him some pain on the spawn here. See if he can wipe out the spawn wave. They're going to have to come back to him for blue, or PDX does manage to get him with a nade.
Perfect nade.
Jules does get walled, but manages to grab PDX at blue room. Gets followed up on by Leo, now pushing Khan.
Leo's going for their 1.
31 HP, grabs Tox coming out of spawn. Leo making a play here at, wow.
What a shot.
Just ducks off of his duel in red and pops the guy in blue.
Point captured.
Thunder is able to secure long behind that push. Dorito with another 2K.
Dorito's the 2K king tonight.
We're looking at about a 10-point kill difference right now, 11 kill difference. Thunder leading the way. Dorito leading with 13, followed immediately by Tox and Ryan, both tied at 11. Leo answering at 11. T3 held back on their 1.
Now we get to see if T3 can bend and not break like Thunder did.
Yeah, Thunder has them pressed. 2 nades for Thunder, unanswered so far by T3. More nades coming out of blue. Leo and PDX do answer for 2, or a total of 2. Dorito pressed an underpass. Nice shot on Bud, the prone Bud. J-Rod making his way up to blue for his turn. 3 down.
Another 2K Dorito.
Dorito with huge plays out of underpass. This has to be a 4 or 5K at this point. 3 down on T3. Dorito just misses that shot. It's finally traded by Taylor with a 2K of his own. Jules answers, though. Jules with the cap out.
He's got it.
First cap out of the series goes to Thunder, who have a commanding lead this half of almost 100 points. Jules with a spawn. He is going for the blue room nade. If he's able to disrupt here, things might start getting out of hand. T3 is able to You see the guy sitting out of blue, they were expecting it, man.
Got their first rodeo.
Point captured.
Thunder gets that quick long cap again, but T3 has complete well control.
Who do I need to ban? Sorry.
Look for the over. Point captured.
Are we talking about somebody in chat or are we talking about Dorito? PDX sitting prone and con. See if he's able to grab anybody here. Does manage to grab Tox, who's probably not happy about that. Immediately traded by Ryan, who resecures the one. Lay with a nice, some nice pistol kill, but I think Thunder just wiped T3.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Jules with a 3K on the one. Gerard answering it up at long. Goes for another out of L. Gets stolen by Ryan Emo. That's 3 down. They need to be securing this well behind that.
Yeah, they're getting all these kills, but they're not capping out.
Point captured.
Yeah, they do seem to be just trying to assert dominance right now. Pat sitting long grabs. That's a 3 or 4 answer out of T3 real quick. Dorito with another kill. Got Dorito leading the way now with 21 frags. Next closest on the server, Leo with 17.
Is that Corey Marco on a carbine right now?
That's a good question.
Not sure what it looked like.
Sure is. Well, you know, he couldn't get to the grease gun. You know, he didn't have access to that, so going for the element play here. Gets the first one, but Patton answers with that sniper rifle. T3 might be making a play for long here.
For the over.
Taylor does grab mid. Patton is traded by a nade out of J-Rod. PDX on the one. Frags Jagged. It's a fantastic flick on Ryan Emo. Going for the spam on Red. Falls back, hits the guy through the well, and does not secure the kill. J-Rod survived with, if I can find him,
That
8
shot in the
HP.
spawn by PDX was insane.
T3 might be making a play here for a double cap. Jules just maybe answered that, though. Oh. Trades his heavy partner. And gets traded by Bud in return. T3 securing apartments, or at least the T section. Bud with a nice frag going back to well, grabbing Tox. Jagan does flank him from long, though, with a bar. Corey Marco all over the place with every weapon in this game. Doing whatever it takes.
He might have picked up at every single class at this point.
I've seen him shooting an STG, an Unter, the sniper rifle, a carbine, a bar. He's going for, you know, you got to use all the weaponry.
Corey's trying to hit for the cycle right now.
Thunder still has their control of well here. T3 has secured long, though. T3 now making a play for well.
Thunder's up by 105 right now, but if they end up giving up a cap, that's going to be a real close game.
Yeah, first half was a 42-point game, so T3 turning it around on Thunder, grabbing all of the flags. Huge frag out of Dorito there to stop Taylor on the push. Thunder immediately answers, re-grabbing long. 4 quick kills out of T3, though, might change that circumstance. Leo has grabbed the one.
J-Rod's thrown it long.
PDX is on it as well. Who is holding long?
J-Rod saved the day.
Man.
What a
Huge
sneaky
play
snake.
out of J-Rod. Alice Glass himself. Sorry, guys. If I was a better spectator, I would have caught that. I was trying to watch the one along at the same time, and I don't think I watched either. Give J-Rod a little love here, though. Securing that long 2 frags with that nade. Grabbing Patton and Till. Just holding this double cap. Making this long push. J-Rod's just going to be content to sit here and make sure he secures this double.
It's worked out for him so far.
Jaggin, that was a Garand. We can add that to the list of things that Corey Marco has shot tonight.
Capture.
I think he's run the full gambit at this point.
I want to see him grab the opposing sniper rifle and secure a kill with that. That's the next thing we got to look for. Ryan Enema with a nade towards long, trying to prevent this T3 cap, secures it. Nice trade on PDX there to resecure middle. Making a play towards blue. He might cap out here. I don't know what Thunder has going on at well, but Leo with a wall shot.
It's like PDX maybe broke well before they could get it.
Alex Glass with the running dink on Patton. Jaggin just playing safety back here long. All right, so Thunder's up by 140 something. T3's got 5 minutes left. Do you think they could break through? And I mean, they need a cap plus at this point. They need 2 caps, right? Or a cap and the takes for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, they're gonna need to get map control, hold it for a while, and kind of cap out at the end. I just don't think it's gonna happen here.
Jules with a 2K, one of which was Ryan. Tox with another frag nade. Jules securing blue room. This should be an easy well cap for Thunder, who are now pressing on the one. Quick answer out of T3. 3 frag grenades, 2 of them PDXs. Making a play towards red. Maybe trying to make a play towards us well.
This could be trouble. They gave up a lot of map control with those quick pass.
Ryan Emo does not break long. They are now both pressing towards Batcave. T3 now going for well, securing both double caps in a matter of about 10 seconds. If he's able to secure this, T3 is turning it on him. 3 frags out of Thunder, though. They've got it, yeah. Complete control of blue room right now. Trying to flank PDX up in upper red. Flanked itself out of blue. Dorito's able to trade, but Taylor trades him. He's traded by Jules. Wells on fire right now. Nice 2K out of Jules there. Everybody seems to be hitting their shots, man. This is a... I don't think anybody's really underperforming tonight.
Not at all.
PDX kills himself with his own nade. See if that is able to result in any kind of double tap acquisition here. Tox with a nice track on Tiljin, grabbing him out of underpass. Thunder has grabbed him one.
PDX being dead is the only time I would feel comfortable going for a double cap.
Is Thunder able to grab both these double caps behind Jared's? No. Thought he was going to be able to hold this 300 style while his team captured the other double caps. He started it strong there.
3K out of Jules.
Huge play out of Jules and his heavy partner, Ryan Emo. I think this is a secured well cap. PDX does manage to backtrack in blue. It's not able to break well, though. T3 in the back foot. They have 2.5 minutes left. I don't foresee 2 caps happening at this point. Thunder with the 3K.
If Thunder's able to push and get one more cap here, that's the nail in the coffin for this map.
Yeah. Or even if they just press them and just don't let them out of blue, you know. T3 needs 2 caps at this point. They're over 100 points here and 40 points lingering. I don't even know that 2 caps would do it. 2 caps would only be 120 points. T3 was up the first half. It was not Thunder. So you could scratch about 40 points off of this.
It's still going to take 2 caps to win.
Just doing my math.
One of those caps would have to be right now.
Yeah. A minute and a half left. T3, Leo trying to grab him a little breathing room, grabbing mid, trying to duck these nades that are coming through spiral. Let's see if he's able to grab these heavies pushing him. This is the first shot. Misses the second. Jules swings wide and is able to evade the Leo car there.
You can't miss 2 shots on Jules. That's just not going to work out for you.
No. As we close in on the final minute here, Jules with 33, Dorito with 32, Leo answering with 33 of his own, followed by PDX on T3 side. Leo and PDX both seem to be activated. Thunder firing on all cylinders. Final 30 seconds of the first map here. Thunder with a quick 3.
Corey with the big 2K carbine.
And another.
4K.
14 seconds remaining. The carbine usage is phenomenal. 2 seconds left. Honestly, Thunder, if they had another 8 seconds, 10 seconds, that might have been a cap out there.
Probably, yeah.
Let's see, 219 to 88. So that is a final of...
I think that map went about how we expected it to. It was pretty close, pretty back and forth, with Thunder coming out on top.
If I've done my math right, which is not guaranteed, that is 322 to 233 for the final there.
Okay, so about 90 points-ish. Which really is not that big of a victory.
That's a cap and a half. That's, I mean, it's about as close as you're going to get on Lennon, unless literally it's not a single cap. You know, it's that was a single cap out difference. And I agree with you. I do think that went how we expected. I think we expected, or I expected at least Thunder to win that one. The fact that they didn't win it more convincingly, I think, almost guarantees us a map 3 unless T3 just really hasn't prepared Anzio, and I do not believe that to be the case. Some of the nades that they have practiced, have you seen this PDX nade from like rope over to laundry? It's insane, man.
I haven't seen him throw it, but I am familiar with it.
Yes.
I think just the way T3 plays, I could see Anzio being a super strong map for them.
Absolutely. I think Taylor and I think Bud is going to be in street for 19 minutes and 45 seconds of every half. And I think Taylor is going to backstab both double caps at the same time.
And anytime Bud's not in the street, that's where James is going to be.
Yes. Yeah, this, I really do. I feel like T3 has the advantage here. I think Patton is going to be all over the place with that sniper rifle. More specifically, Patton's going to be all over the place with that freaking pistol.
So who do you think was the MVP for map 1?
MVP for map 1. That is a great question. I think what Dorito was able to accomplish in the second half, especially, was pretty special.
Yeah, I think his start on the second half was so strong. That's kind of what empowered them to get that first cap. Really set the tone for the game.
Yeah. Chat, I've got another ad pending, so I'm going to go and run it now so that hopefully it doesn't affect the start of the game. It's running right now. I think if I actually get subscribers, I think it'll let me adjust my ad stuff more, but nobody subscribes to me, Matt. Sad face. Ah. I did get enough viewers, though, to finally get partners, so that was cool. I just don't stream anymore. My cat is very upset that he is not in the office with me. I don't know that I could set up a cat cam this quickly. I can let him in here, though, and the meowing will stop, if that helps you. Oh, we're going live, and the ad is up for another 10 seconds, so it's close. Close, close, close.
It was a quick live.
It was a quick live. Slightly, ad should be done now. Getting back to the MPB discussion, I think it's Dorito. I think looking forward, I do expect T3 to grab this. We are off and live. Thunder on the Axis side, T3 on the Allied side. Don't see any shenanigans with guns this time at the moment. Jagan currently on a sniper rifle and not a Inter or anything crazy.
I'm surprised T3 didn't get Plaza here. I'm wondering what's going on over there. Looks like they got white, maybe.
Yeah, that's four down on T3. Patton and Bud, the only ones to not die at this point. Tox manages to dip out. Several nades going up Long Street. Tox going to try to break this Plaza cap. Does manage to get killed by Bud, who is immediately traded by Jules. Ryan Emo with a standing SCG kill on Patton, but he is traded by Taylor out of barrels. Thunder might be going for Plaza here, and they are. Taylor is not going to break it. Taylor was stuck. He was stuck in the barrels. This could be terrible. Terrible for T3. Dorito in the jump window.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
I've never seen anybody get stuck there. I've seen people get stuck on other things in here, but never that particular portion of the geometry.
Somebody get Steve Heisey on the phone.
Well, I have seen the decompiled version of this map, and if we want more Anzio, it's going to require hundreds of hours of work. It's rough. I might start looking at it after I finish Railroad V3.
That's got to be frustrating for James.
Yeah, he thought he was secured there. Oh, the neg. That is not KTP regulations, sirs. That's not cool.
Let's see if we get a dispute out of T3.
We very well might. The bad blood between them lately. Nice 2K out of Jared that is immediately shut down by Tilgem out of rope. Jagging with the sniper rifle on street here. Thunder is just immediately just starting to acquire these tick rates. You know, I could see Thunder just not even really pressing for the full cap, like literally just constricting and holding these double caps and just never letting them go.
Just pull a real CK and just try to hold everybody in spawn.
T3 is able to... No, it is broken by a nade from Jules, from street, I assume. Out of double window. Sounds like another nade coming in. Does not break it. T3 is able to manage to grab Plaza. Tox. That was Tox trying to break it out of dubs. Gets traded by Patton out of Church Tower. Just a lot of holding right now, man. I don't see a lot of huge plays going on.
Both teams seem kind of content to just sit and hold what they've got right now.
Point captured.
Taylor is able to grab the street. Jules trying to make a play maybe out of Sundial, checking the angles. About to make this play for meat, but he's about to get backstabbed. Taylor expecting it, but Jules too quick with that car. I don't even think Taylor got a shot off. Bud sitting in Barrel's Pizza. Ready to break this. Jules with the answer out of dubs. Thunder might be making a play for... Nope. Pat with the answer out of Barrel's Laundry. Pat might be trying to go for this break here. They know where he is. He's trying to get the wall spam. Amazing flick on Tox.
Looks like Patton's soon to be tower bound.
9 kill difference is all we're looking at the moment. Nice shot on Jules. 3 quick kills out of T3. They are securing Plaza.
Point
It's
captured.
4, maybe 5 kills. Where's Tox at? Might be last guy alive for Thunder here.
I
Trying to
wonder
hold
if
crack.
T3's going to look to rotate Patton over to bridge now.
The only flag that they have is middle. Currently guarded by Ryan Emo. Tox backing him up from short. Tiljim pushes out of sewer. Traded by Tox. And they resecure their 1. That was close for Thunder. Patton leading the charge right now with 8 kills. Tied at 7 are Jules and Jared. 5 apiece for everybody else on Thunder. T3 holding bridge. Dorito beginning to make a answer for that out of behind Tiki. PDX with a nice spot in bridge to at least buy a little time, but looks like bridge might be going the way of Thunder. Nades coming in from beach. Got looks like maybe Till up in the loft. It's Leo. Nope, it was Till.
A nice shot there by Dorito.
Very nice shot. Just trying to force his way up on a bridge here. Keep T3 contained. Another nice follow-up kill on PDX there. I didn't even see. Was Bud coming out of beach spawn? Was that where the kill came from? It looked kind of like it was towards road.
Thunder's only got 2 live right now.
Brian Emo safetying the street here.
J-Rod with a big 3K to hold him off.
Brian Emo's about to get some frags on the bridge. Patton pushing sewer to grab the street. Patton now pushing towards Sundial. Taylor secured street behind them.
This is starting to look a little bad for Thunder.
We expected big things out of T3 on this map, so dude, I would be so mad if I was Avi and I ran to a sniper in this position. Man. Patton is going to go back and single-handedly break Plaza. Watch this. Nope. Still beat him to it. T3 flooding sewers to street rather than trying to push up short.
Nick can't figure out what to do here.
Every time he tries to push, there's a member of T3 already kind of occupying that lane. And so he decides to reroute. He's going to grab the sundial and then long. He's going to make a big play here. Nice shot on Tox. Goes for the immediate follow-up top long, but nobody's there. Now sniping in towards spawn. Grabs Jaggin. Looking back towards Sun. Grabs a car.
T3's putting a lot of pressure on here. This could be the cap.
Pat just takes a misstep and Jules capitalizes on it, trying to push into Sun.
T3's doing a great job of holding street control and just using it to apply pressure.
Well, they're really, I mean, they just seem to be continually flooding into street itself from every possible angle. Taylor's here once again. PDX still there with a picked up nade. Taylor trying to break this plaza. Does not manage to get it, but does trade Tox from behind. Free fire in the angle. Is about to grab this STG. Gets him. This should be an immediate recap. Yeah, Jules just kind of stuck there. There is a Thunder player on long. Pat just walks into him. Takes the hit to the gut and secures the flag.
Nick gives 0 fucks.
Nice play out of Jules there, grabbing the pushing Taylor. He's picked himself up a bar for his shovels. Bud is just kind of sitting here playing street comp on Plaza. Thunder is once more relegated to no double caps. Patton still leading the way with 16, followed closely by J-Rob with 14 at the moment.
We're halfway through this half, and we've got another almost dead even match.
Yeah. I really thought T3 was going to have a little bit of higher tick rate, but I think Thunder held the kind of the first 5 or 6 minutes, and T3's held the last 5 or 6 minutes. Nice shot out of Tox there on bridge. 2 quick kills out of Thunder. Tox pre-firing the church tower. Knows Patton's up there. Heard a ladder behind Patton. Who we got? Maybe it was him using the ladder itself. Thunder trying to work their way into either of these double caps at this point. 2 sniper rifles on Thunder right now.
I think they're both going bridge.
Patton's still just secured up in church. Just spotted one at street. It's going to be looking for the Z push in just a moment. The pre-fire, that was a pre-fire, right?
It's kind of what it looked like. That was really something.
It was a pre-fire. It was a very quick. I mean, he was looking there, but like that reaction time, just something else, man. Jaggin holding Tiki here, kind of playing an off angle on the sandbag.
Just trying not to get blown up.
PDX playing the manhole here. Doubt Thunder's expecting this. I lied. Torito delivers a frag grenade to PDX's face.
That was a March Madness layup.
I don't think I've looked at Leo at all this game so far. Let's see what he's able to pull over at Plaza. Taking his time, just securing these angles. Both teams seem to be just content with this deadlocked 10-point differential right now. That's got to be Bud and Fruit. Bud and Fruit. PDX with a nice backstab there on Dorito, not expecting him in beach.
PDX
Taylor
popping off.
Taylor's huge, well, is able to break the cap. Huge play backstabbing Jules there. Tox is able to trade him. Bud still just playing safety on the plaza. T3 is able to grab the bridge. Two of them are traded off with nades, though. Jagan playing this deep angle. 2 kills out of Thunder. The earlier frags, that's 4+. Jagan swaps to the Stas. Dodging nades, going meat.
I've seen a lot of snipers play in meat recently, but it doesn't seem like Jagan's style.
Generally not. It feels like he's really just playing less of a sniper and more of like just a utility player. He's going wherever he is needed with whatever gun is needed. You know, it's not like a him versus Patton. It's like
Him versus the world.
Yeah. PDX with a nice pre-fire on Jagan there. T3 should be able to grab this bridge. Just heard Ivy going off. They do not go for it. Thanks for the follows, guys. Jules making a play into the bottom of church here. Thunder might be making a play for Plaza.
For anybody wondering, Thunder did win the first map.
Yeah, I have Thunder scores on the left and T3 scores on the right. I'm going to try to keep that consistent. $11-point match, man. It's at
Crazy.
5 minutes remaining. Ryan Emo trades Taylor there, 27 HP. He blew Jagan's foot off, and then is walled by Dorito.
It's kind of the epitome of this whole match, just back and forth.
Thunder did pick up the first map. We are expecting T3 to pick up this one. They are currently leading by 10 points. Three quick kills out of Thunder, although they do take out one of their own.
Bud's ready for the Z push.
So is Patton. Dorito now leading the way with 23, followed 22 by Patton there. Dorito with a 2K. That was him securing the lead over Patton. Jules with a nice shot on Leo and Pizza there. That is not the easiest hit of the SG.
Big push here.
Thunder, Thunder is making a big play for the one right now. T3 has fully respawned, though, and has fully seeded into Laundry. They need to watch the backstabs out of Jump and Rope.
It's another one of those things that Thunder's normally really good at, operating that squeeze play.
Pat pre-firing into Church as they try to secure this double, trying to ensure that he's not going to get backstabbed anywhere. Ryan Emo hits PDX as he tries to make it into the ladder, but is traded by Taylor. Thunder player has now pushed into the back lines over at Rope, but T3 has resecured. He must have gone barrels.
Looks like he got picked there by
Picked by
Bud.
Bud. Yeah, Bud's just planted, man. He's... Nice shot out of Jules, but immediately traded by Taylor out of Fruit. Thunder, they were resecuring Plaza, but it looks like Leo broke it. I thought it was Bud there.
What a shot by Jules. Feels like we're right back to where we've been the whole time.
Yeah.
Thunder at Bridge, T3 at Plaza.
It's been pretty consistent for this entire half. We are a 1-point game at the moment. 103 to 102 in T3's favor. Minute 54 remaining. Bud goes for the pre-fire on Sewer and gets traded out of Z on the retreat.
Just trade after trade after trade. A nice flick there by Corey.
Patton with the nice shot on Ryan, trying to peek him. We're going to have to apologize to Jagged specifically. I have not recorded HLTV. I think they record HLTV on Thunder, so I hope that's the case. But I did not record. I am a bad caster. Try to do it for the next one.
Fired.
If we get there. I can at least do the second half. J-Rob with 2 pushing up out of Z. Going for a third and Fruit. Falls off. Patton gets him out of tower. Tox grabs Bud and Fruit, but there's 2 more players here in grass. 3 quick out of T3. 4. 3 of which belong to Patton.
Nick's putting the team on his back right now.
Thought he hit that shot, man. Goes for the no-scope on Sundial, misses. He's now waiting for the guy to jump on him. Dodging the nade, go into street.
Time for him to pull the pistol out.
He's got to hit the no-scope first, and then T3 might be going for this cap out. They're not expecting Nick Patton.
Oh no!
That was a
Tox was in Sundial.
big save out of Tox. 6-point game in T3's favor. That is close. 29 frags for Dorito, 27 for Patton. I kind of had a loss as to how to assess that. It was a stalemate.
It really was.
Both teams at a certain point had the other team press back to the 1 for very brief periods of time. They seemed to each occupy half of the map for about 19 minutes and 12 seconds.
Yeah, it was... One team would eventually get both double caps, hold it for maybe a minute or 2, and then things would swing right back to where they were before. Nobody ever really got that big 3K, 4K that kind of shifted the momentum one way or another. Nobody really got that close to a cap out until maybe right there at the very end with Nick. Just real basic back and forth match. And I kind of feel like the first map again where if you're T3, I don't think you're super happy with going into your Axis side only being up 6 points.
No, I definitely think they were hoping for some cap outs. T3 really has to press forward here. They need to get it to a game 3, and losing by 6 or winning by 6 points in the first half ain't gonna do it. They really need to secure a cap or 2 here early to give themselves a little breathing room.
Yeah, if Thunder gets street control in this map, they are going to exploit the hell out of it.
Yeah.
You're going to see Jules in there, Ryan's going to be in there, J-Rod's going to be in there, and Tox is going to be in there. Corey's going to get on bridge, and God help T3 if that happens.
I see chat is talking about the load thing that I have. If anybody knows how to change that or delete whatever that custom thing that I've somehow downloaded is, please let me know. It annoys me greatly.
Do have one random question for you, Tony.
Yeah.
Why can't your nose be 12 inches long?
feel like I'm about to get banned from Twitch for this. I don't know what's going on. Why can't my nose be 12 inches long?
Because if your nose was 12 inches long, then it would be a foot.
Oh, we're gonna get banned. Dad jokes, immediate ban. And we are off.
Don't put it over.
Is he gonna hop street here? Or maybe a quick cap? I feel like we're going into the Matrix here, Tony.
Yeah, man. I do know how to change my client scheme. I just don't know how to remove that loading thing from my loading bar. Three frag grenades going the way of T3. They have secured the plaza. Nope. That is Thunder that has secured the plaza. Sorry about that. Had to use up my snoozes there on the next ad.
So Thunder managed to get Plaza, but T3 has not managed to get the bridge here.
It's a nice kill on Tiljim getting the sneaking jewels out of Ivy.
Yeah, he's going to have to do that a lot this half if they want a chance to win this.
Jared prone in the loft almost gets Patton behind Tiki. 10 HP. You hate to see it.
And he's out of there.
It is immediately naded by Bud. I'll take a look at that bullet, thanks. 3 kills out of Thunder. Tox pushing into Tiki here, it looks like. Yes. Thunder is securing the bridge. A wall shot on PDX and crack. Now set up with a sniper rifle. That I don't know if he had a sound cue or what, man. That was perfect. Now he's got the sniper rifle railing up short.
Who needs Corey Marco over here when you've got Jared Mundy?
Point capture.
Speaking of Corey Marco, where is the lad?
He has a bar.
He's got a bar in church, guys. This man is playing to win. I love it. This is some CPL finals out of Corey Marco tonight, and I love it. Immediately ready to backstab should they try to get into Plaza. Ryan Emo taking the duel out of Sundial. There's no way they expect Corey there. About to get naded. Corey with the backstab on Leo, saving Ryan. The crouch hop into stained glass. Who's he looking for? Nobody at the moment.
It's going for movie clips.
This is the second half. T3 won first half by 6 points. Thunder won first map. T3 just holding on here to Street and the 1. Thunder starting to tick pretty aggressively on the 2 double caps.
So we're 4 minutes in here, and Thunder's already taken the lead from them.
Yeah, T3 needs to start. That was through the wall, right? Well, it was against Bud, so with their ping, it could have been when he was at the corner and he looked like he got back around the wall, but could have just been a wall shot through T.
James is still holding that middle down for dear life. Now he's down.
He has lost it to Gerard. Tox making a play again out of Tiki. PDX has learned his lesson, is not trying to get walled this time. Playing for the back. PDX trades him right back, man.
Put it over.
PDX said, anything you can do, I can do better.
52 health here. PDX with another. Bud does accidentally TK Till. T3 picks up Jules over at the street/Plaza.
It's gonna go push Z and try to disrupt.
Taylor just trying to buy some space over here at Plaza. Seems like he's looking for Jagan, who
PDX picks up 2 more.
is sitting with
They
a
can
sniper
get bridge off
rifle.
this.
Oh, here we go. Nice shot by Corey on Leo there. Dorito is able to get a 2K over Bridge, taking Pat and PDX and ending that attempt at Bridge. Ryan grabs Street, immediately ducks to the sundial. Corey waiting for this long Street peek.
Yeah, it looks like T3 caught the respawn at the right time, so no cap here. But
Jagan refuses to re-peek into Patton. Patton caught him with the jiggle. Tox making a play up out of Tiki. PDX walling into Sundial. Jagan does pick up Taylor. 3 quick kills out of Thunder. PDX looking to try to trade that sniper, but Jagan not presenting himself.
looks like somebody's in jump window.
T3 flooding out of Street. Is Tox is in Barber. He's got a friend in Crack as well.
Does Corey have a Gurhin now?
Probably. Nope. Still just holding Sundial Plaza here as his team presses Barber, Butcher, taking control of the right side of this map. Nice shot by Tox there.
That's 4 dead for T3. I don't know if they've caught the respawn here.
They are about to catch it, and all of these nades. 1 down. 3 remaining for T3 here. 2 remaining for T3. Taylor grabs 1. Leo traded by Jules. Tap out for Thunder. J-Rod pushing out of Butcher. Thunder with a commanding lead this half. Over 100 points. T3 beginning to run out of time.
I think that puts them up basically 100 points for the whole match right now.
Yes. T3 was up by 6, so yeah. 99 point lead currently for Thunder. Full cap is 60. PDX with a 2K. Taylor on his, I thought he was on his belly, but just appeared to be crouching there. Bud in church right now. I think he's just playing prevent cap on Plaza. Got a bar pressed through the street. And one in bridge spawn.
I don't know if they know he's here. They're not playing like they expected.
Yeah. Thunder is able to secure.
Gets him anyway.
Jagan, see, the mistake that he made there is he thought that he had Patton's pistol, and he does not. He
Fatal
needs
error.
to use the correct gun, not the pistol.
Point captured.
Thunder is able to quickly grab the Plaza. Looks like they were going for the bridge there as well, and it was broken. Probably by PDX's nade on Dorito. I really think T3 can still take this. I mean, they need a cap and some change, but they need to get pressing forward. I don't know if they're giving too much respect to Thunder, or if Thunder's just firing on cylinders that T3 can't hit at the moment. But
It's starting to look like this maybe is spiraling a little bit out of control for T3.
nice shot out of Taylor there. I was watching Bud, not Taylor. I was like, how did he just get this other kill? What is happening?
Taylor's just started spin botting.
Reinforcements from Thunder coming in. Patton trying to secure Street here. 2 quick kills out of T3. If Patton is able to maybe prevent this bridge cap, buy T3 a little room.
T3's picked up a lot of kills here, but I don't see them getting a lot of space.
Wall shot The Patton just hit. That was on.
Dorito in the water ramp.
I don't know where that info came or if Patton just gleaned that himself, but that was a heck of a shot. T3 really needs to get the gears going here. 110-point difference this half. Nice shot on Dorito there. T3 really needs to get this cap and not down to these nades. Looks like a flubbed nade out of bridge spawn. Tox is able to grab Patton, though. PDX still on the bridge. Gets J-Rod, but Tox trades him. Leo is traded by Corey out of barrels. Now we're taking a more aggressive stance at Plaza. Thunder immediately caps back bridge. T3's got to get it and secure it. 2 quick frag grenades go in the way of T3. PDX traded by J-Rod. Till trying to go for the shot, misses. J-Rod capitalizes and is now pressing short or crack.
Looks like he's going to go for that spawn ramp nade. Could be big.
It only gets the one. Looks like T3 anticipated it, and both of them kind of ducked off on the side there. But if they had all pressed for the one, I think that's a 3 frag grenade.
A lot of pressure on Bud here to hold.
Nice wide peek out of Bud there, grabbing Jules at an unexpected angle. Bud goes for the prone, trying to buy a little space. Nice kill on
I feel like
Ryan.
Bud is kind of the unsung hero of T3.
Bud with a major 3K in street, taking out both heavies and the backstab from Dorito. Holding the flag. Trying to buy his team some space. Sounds like he's kind of getting pressed in on all sides. Dodges the nades, gets ready for this peek out of Ivy. Taylor with a 2K. Leo with another. Patton with an answer. T3 really needs to capitalize on this and get a double cap right now if they want to push a map 3.
Yeah,
They've
they
got to
get
make a
so
play.
many kills and just no room off of it.
Well, if they wanted to go for bridge here, Jared's in the water. Jules is just open in Plaza, so the kills that they're getting don't seem to be enough to secure the area that they need. Taylor is able to grab Jules there. Jumps out and gets Ryan. Where's Jagged? Jagged answers him out of bridge spawn. J-Rod leading the way for Thunder with 19 frags. Taylor leading the way, 20 frags on T3. Thunder leading by 23 frags at the moment. 24. 23. T3 running out of time.
Yeah, right now the clock is T3's biggest enemy.
PDX misses the shot on the guy at grass. Dodges the incoming nade. Jules is able to grab street in the meantime.
Your PDX church is not really where you want to be right now with 1 flag left.
No. No, he might be able to make a huge play out of here and buy his team some space, but he's not currently on any flag that they control. Tox is able to trade him out of church. Leo trades Tox. T3 needs Leo to make a big play here.
He at least got him bridge cap.
They're able to grab bridge. Grabs Dorito and bridge spawn. Just misses J-Rod, who now makes his way towards Z with a car. Ryan picks up Taylor. T3 has been able to secure the bridge. They've got to get this plaza and they've got to turn it into a cap, and they've got to do it now. Bud with a nice sewer angle there. Ryan Emo grabbing the one.
It's a lot down for Thunder.
Just 3 down for Thunder. Who grabbed this one up here? I assume that he was traded. We might be looking at a T3 cap here. Let's see what Thunder's up to. Jules trying to repress towards the 1. Tiljim is able to grab him. He is not able to secure the 1. Backstab by Ryan Emo from the plaza. J-Rod trying to make a play, securing this double cap.
T3 at least picked up some valuable points there, but I think at this point they're going to need, what, 2 caps?
Yeah, a cap is only going to get them to 100. They need 2 at this point. They got 4.5 to do it now. If you wipe a spawn wave on Anzio, it is absolutely doable, but they are running out of time to do it. Thunder with 3 kills. The pressure on Plaza towards Sundial is huge. Patton with a critical error, TKing Bud there.
Point capture.
T3 losing all of the ground that they had. Is able to trade Ryan Emo off the 1, but dies to a dead nade off of Bud. The T3 respawns coming in, trying to make some headway. We're down to under 4 minutes remaining.
Thunder is looking to close it out right here.
Yeah. If Thunder is able to get a cap here, I mean, that clinches the deal. I mean, we're already there, I think. T3 really running out of time, but 3 kills out of Thunder, blowing up Sundial, blowing up Street. Patton trying to hold Sundial, trying to hold short. Does not get away from the skee ball nade. Tox making a play towards jump. I think he's the only forward if they J-Rod's holding Street. If they do not check this, he can try to sneak this. Nice running shot out of Leo, removing Mr. Tox's skull.
Leo gave him a little too close of a haircut there.
Running frag out of Bud to secure the Street. Jules is able to trade it out of Ivy. I mean, they held Street for a second there. If that.
Yeah.
Jules with a running 3K, now pushing Sundial to the 1.
Jules is weird.
2 people on spawn ramp. Bud is able to grab Jules out of Sundial.
Things are getting a little chaotic now.
Yeah, well, T3's realizing they're running out of time, and they're doing everything they can to break through, but Thunder just constricting them.
Yeah, 2 minutes left, and the points are at such a point now where 2 caps is
The break out of Corey Marco, Thunder, T3 finally is able to get, and they're capping the bridge as well. Finally able to get some space, and Corey Marco has been sitting in Church Tower for the past 6-7 minutes, not pressing with his team, and is able to secure the plaza, stealing the chance from T3.
Yeah, that's a real heartbreaker for T3.
Yeah, that was their shot. They take both double caps at a time if they're able to wipe Thunder on that wave there. But a huge play out of Corey Marco in Church Tower to deny that attempt. We're in the final minute, 13 seconds here.
Like Ryan shot straight through Taylor there.
Yeah. Tox is able to grab the 1. T3 has still control of bridge.
Well, looks like we're wrapping up another season with another Thunder victory, Tony.
Yeah, it's a single cap, right? Everything else was just ticks.
Yeah.
Single cap on Lennon, single cap on Thunder, or on Anzio rather. As we kind of come to an end here in Season 3. Thunder victorious in gold. I actually didn't see, I assume the lads took it in silver earlier today. I had family in, so I didn't get to check out the VOD yet.
Yeah, those matches were pretty good too.
And I believe Romario ended up stealing a victory away from Spicy Butthole, right?
They did.
Well, it has been a heck of a season. This is our first season of Moss. This was, the second season with the Seavar Checker. We will be hosting a season 4. We will be moving Discords. So KTP is going to be moving itself just to its own Discord. So if you don't want to have to engage with the league, you don't have to. So be on the lookout for that announcement. We have some people where kind of the league was just kind of foisted on the server, and if you don't want to have to deal with it, you don't have to. But yeah, this kind of concludes Season 3, an awesome showing from Thunder. T3 held in both games, pushing Thunder closer than I think anybody else has pushed them this season.
In honor of Nick Patton's performance, I've got a question for you, Tony.
I am ready for your question.
What do lawyers wear to court?
What do lawyers wear to court, Matt?
They wear lawsuits, Tony.
Oh, bless it.
It looks like we're getting a lot of requests here for a Jared Toxinator Monday post-game interview.
I would be happy to if we can track him down. I think I just ran out of snooze time, so it's running one more ad. So we've got a minute to try to track him down. Let's see if he's available. Yeah, you probably have more access than me. Is he free to jump in here?
Let me see. No, maybe we can get Corey. Hello, Corey.
Hello, I am here. I was told to come here.
Hello. Let my ad finish running, and then we will. Sorry, I don't have enough subscribers, so I can't really mess with the ad stuff.
Yeah.
So I gotta, I'm working on it.
Don't worry.
Congrats on the Season 3 victory, Corey.
Thank you. That was stressful. I had to carbine and Unter for a large portion of Lennon. But, I mean, as always, that was just a crazy match on both maps, back and forth. It's fun in the stressful way to play them.
I'm pretty sure that you hit for the cycle tonight, Corey. We saw a bar, we saw a sniper, carbine, Unter, Grand.
I had a couple STG kills too.
STG, yep.
Yeah.
I do regret to inform you that the pistols that you own are not Nick Patton pistols.
They are not.
And you need to not use them. You need to use your real guns because they do not operate at the same level.
It's insane, isn't it? Just how many times full pistol clips just like a foot away from people and I cannot get the kill. I will die. If I shoot one bullet, it'll work though. But I never do that. I forget. Who did you guys have for the MVP in that one for us? Because I have no idea. I was too fucking.
We really haven't even we didn't discuss MVP. We kind of gave it to Dorito for the first one. And the second one, it really looked to be like a team performance.
The second half, you all ended with 22, 23, 23, 24, 25.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Right there together.
I just looked at it, and yeah, you're right. It was 23, 23, 24, 25, 25, 26. So nobody really stood out there.
Yeah, there were some notable plays. I think Tox and PDX just continually walled each other over at Bridge through the crack wall.
Oh my god!
Bud was holding down Street. I can think of a 3 or maybe even a 4K, like a huge hold.
Yeah.
And your kind of backstab prevent up in Church right as T3 is finally able to try to make something happen,
Oh
and you're
my
able to
God,
get those
yeah.
kills and break it. It was huge.
The way that timing worked out was crazy because, like, we were battling with each other, and I don't know if maybe they just kind of like thought that I had moved, but I was just still in the tower, and like they got the guy who was in lower church jumped out, and so I was like, well, I have to go for the break. Like, if they kill me, they kill me, and they weren't looking at me, so they must have not even realized I was up there.
Yeah.
I did not. I expected fully to just like get killed immediately, but they weren't looking there, so I got kind of lucky there. Thank you guys for casting, by the way.
Yeah, man. I put it together at the very last second. I was like, I need Matt or Chi or both.
Right.
my casted duo trio. I failed to get you HLTV demos.
That's okay.
Hopefully, you
I think
got
it was recording. I think because
Okay.
it was our server.
I did get one. I got the last half. The last half that was played, but
You got something.
yeah.
It's hard to remember to do. I forget all the time.
I have to say, both of these maps, the first halves, really even the whole matches were so close.
Yeah, it was back and forth like a
Yeah,
fucking seesaw.
they were both like Thunder ended up getting a single cap on both maps, and if you take those caps away, like it's their 30-point games, 20-point games. And the seesaw that Matt just mentioned, it's you guys have T3 pressed against their one for 4 minutes. They have you pressed against your one for 4 minutes. It was, I mean, hopefully everybody enjoyed watching it. Like, I don't feel like either match felt one-sided at any point in time.
Not at all.
Anzio towards the end there, just T3 seemed to be running out of chances.
Yeah.
But just excellent play from all 12 players in the server.
Yeah, big time. Good game to them. Good season. I mean, these matches are crazy. Like, I don't know of a DoD rivalry where there's been even like more than just a couple matches that are this ridiculous, let alone every time we play each other. It's like two heavyweight fighters that are just going back and forth,
Yeah,
constantly.
It
is nuts.
Surprised that T3 didn't go for a railroad, map choice.
Yeah, I mean, I was so with the Lenin, I thought that they would ban Lenin for sure. And then the fact that they didn't ban Lenin told me right away that they might have a pretty good idea of how to counter us, and they did. What they were doing at long and well on Allies and Axis, respectively, was really good. Like, they were up our ass. But I was expecting, like Anzio as a third map potentially, and Railroad 2 or Rail Yard as the second.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how the pick bans went. What were the maps that ended up being banned?
I
by which team?
believe, if I recall correctly, we banned Harrington, they banned Railyard, we banned Thunder. We banned Thunder, and then we picked Lenin, they picked Anzio, we picked, or leftover was Railroad 2.
Okay. So their ban was on Thunder.
No, their ban was Railyard.
Okay, sorry,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hats off to both teams. Congratulations to Thunder on the win, but it was super satisfying to watch. Hopefully, I picked up enough of the action trying to shoutcast. It's been a minute. I haven't done anything since the season.
I know the feeling. So. Believe me, I get it.
It was a great match, and I really don't remember truly seeing something so close and so back and forth. Like, the scoreboard was literally like Allied kill, Axis kill, Allied, Axis, Allied, Axis.
Yeah, we struggled to keep up. I stopped saying names at some point. I'm like, 2 kills to Thunder, 3 kills to T3. It was just, like I tried to keep up, and it was back and forth.
It gets impossible, dude. I know the feeling. There's times, I mean, my voice just like disappears at a certain point, and I want to slam my forehead against the computer screen to describe what I'm trying to say because I can't speak anymore. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Good game, good season at T3. It's always so much fun to play you guys. Like, this is, as far as Thunder history goes, we have never had anybody that is constantly pushing us to the brink like that. And that's kind of what it's all about. For competitive anything, it's about challenging yourself. It's not about winning per se. Winning is great. I love winning, but challenging yourself and having that team that can really push us to have to be better and better every time we play them is what makes it fun. So good game, good season to them. Thank you guys for casting. Much appreciated.
Yeah, man. I know as an outsider, like kind of the T3 Thunder rivalry that we've had over the past several seasons, like seeing some of those Railroad 1, Rail Yard, Railroad 2 matches be like 10 points. And then, like Matt said here, it was so close. Thunder able to squeak out a cap on each map. But, like,
Right.
it was just nonstop seesaw back and forth. I'm just hoping that both teams will stick around in some manner for next season, so that we can continue the rivalry.
Hell yes, dude. I really hope so. I don't want to see a league without T3, regardless of what people may think about us all hating each other. Like, for me, it certainly is like I said, like a heavyweight rivalry where either team can win at any point in time. And it's constantly just a matter of testing yourself and finding your limits, which is awesome.
Yeah. Well, as we kind of wrap up season 3 here, season 4 will not officially kick off until the end of the summer. We might have some summer events. I know that Caleb and some others are putting together a draft for sometime around the 20th anniversary of Day Defeat, like May 6th, I think. That's coming up. We'll keep you posted with more information about the transition for KTP to its own Discord and setting up for season 4 and stuff. But yeah, great season to everyone. We get a 17-team season, almost 18 teams, but the Russians ended up backing out at the last second there.
Yeah.
And I have no clue what divisions will look like or where people will be ranked. Please do not say, if I build this theoretical roster, where would you rank us? I will not answer you. Please don't send me that. But yeah, guys, we'll be back for season 4. Really great play to both teams on an awesome final to end us out for season 3. Go check out my alpha version of Railroad B3 and tear it to shreds so that we can hopefully have a newer map for next season. So
with no broken railings.
That's the hope.
Thank God.
And everybody that needs to submit your boss, please, so that I can
Yes.
close that out for the season and I don't have to track people down. Thank you.
And submit to Frag of the Week to Spy.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, guys. That's all I had to. Matt or Corey, do you have anything else?
No, I'm good.
No, same here. No more dad jokes.
Thanks, everybody, for watching, for the follows. I think I saw a subscriber, too, in there. Thank you guys for that. And we'll catch you guys later.
GG's.
KTP.
KTP.